pressure to grow your wealth quickly in your 30s but unsure where to focus? Curious about a little known factor that can make a huge difference to your financial future? Our financial expert, Mr. Ramalingam, is with us today. So, Mr. Ramalingam, can you enlighten us on this?
See, if you are, okay, maybe to give you another perspective here, if you are investing 100% of your money in equity, no 30% debt allocation, because you have 10-year goal, you can do that also. When you are doing that, the problem is when the market corrects, do you have more money to invest? That will be a question mark. 100% equity portfolio will really look good when the market is having a bull run. When there is a bear market, do we able to sustain that 100% allocation? That is a question mark. Again, emotional trigger can happen. Then number two, during market fall, do you have money to rebalance? I'll quickly give you an example. An investor who has invested in the year 2019, he has come to me in the year 2019. I could have told him he has come with let us say 10 lakhs of money. I told him, boss, you invested 7 lakhs in equity, 3 lakhs in fixed income. He did STP or SIP for 7 lakhs. In 2020 beginning, his SIP is completed. 7 lakhs is in equity, 3 lakhs is in fixed income. In 2020 March, market crashed, market corrected. Now his 7 lakhs equity portfolio would have come down to 5 lakhs now. Equity is 5 lakhs, debt is 3 lakhs. Between 5 to 3, now the ratio is not 70-30. The ratio is 60-40. Now we have to increase our equity exposure to 70%. So what do? We withdraw some money from fixed income and put it in equity. When we do that, we are investing in equity at extremely rock bottom. You are buying at a discounted price, you are buying. Averaging down is happening. Because of that, you will be able to have quick recovery compared to someone who has not done the rebalancing. The rebalanced portfolio will recover faster. In 2021 October, time frame, if you look at market has touched 61,000 levels. Someone would have rebalanced it during April 2020. The portfolio would have gone up extremely well because stock market has appreciated 100%. So if you look at the ratio in 2021 October, the ratio is not 70-30 because the rebalanced portfolio in April 20 was 70-30. Now equity has gone up extremely well. Now it will be 85% in equity or 90% is in equity, 10% is in fixed income. Now what do we have to do? We have to again bring it back to 70-30. Either if you are doing an SIP, divert your SIP to fixed income. That is why during every review, we will reassess this. How much SIP is going in equity, how much SIP is going in fixed income. We have to reassess this. We will redivert money from equity SIP to debt SIP to equity SIP. When we are doing this, you are avoiding or you are booking some portion of your equity profit and putting it in debt. Rebalancing is happening. Correct? This rebalancing is important as part of process. It is more important to do it. It will actually optimize your return and reduce your risk. Reduces downside risk and increases possibilities of consistent return. Then as a part of process, when we do it, we need not worry when the market crashes because our ratio is 70-30. We have not kept more money in equity. Right? So that is why maintaining an asset allocation is more important and optimize risk easy to do it. The basic principle of any business or any stock market investment is buy low and sell high. But buying low and selling high is practically not possible because timing is not possible. But when you do asset allocation rebalancing, in 2020, when we did asset allocation rebalancing, we are buying low. In 2021, when we did asset allocation rebalancing, some portion of equity we are moving to debt. So we are selling high. Buying low and selling high is possible some portion of your portfolio through the process of asset allocation. That is why we strongly insist to follow the process.
Thank you for your detailed answer. If you have any doubts regarding this or any other financial decision, don't hesitate to book an appointment with our financial experts. The link to the appointment is given in the description below. Also, would you like to know more about finance and investment? Then we would recommend you to attend our live webinar. Link to the webinar is given in the description below and the webinar is absolutely free. So if you like this video, hit like, and if you're new to our channel, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching.